All right, Amanda. What's a regular day like out here for you?
Hard, I wake up, go to Reddit Terminal, Panhandle, start my day off.
Okay.
It's my day. Sleep on the bench right there sometimes.
You sleep right there.
Yep.
You are you not scared of nobody doing nothing to you while you sleep?
I'm Muslim. I don't fear nobody but Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Amanda Mendez, how you feeling today, Amanda?
I'm alright. How you doing?
I'm good, man. And you're currently living on the streets of Philadelphia, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And how long you been homeless?
8 years. For the
Eight
last eight
years.
years.
Okay. Has it been straight or off and on?
Straight.
Okay. And how did you initially become homeless?
I lost my children and I became homeless.
How did you lose your children?
A false statement for a lie.
Okay, a false statement. Okay, and how did you lose your home?
Lost my mind when they took my children, so I stopped paying rent.
Okay, so you stopped paying your rent. And you were, how many kids do you have?
6.
You have 6 kids. And how many of them did you lose?
4.
And when you say lost your children, is it to like DHS?
DHS.
Was there any drug use
No.
involved?
No.
Was there any abuse
It was
involved?
child abuse, but it was false statements.
Okay, so somebody made a statement. Was it a
Yeah.
family member?
No.
Okay. All right, Amanda. So you've been staying on the streets of Philadelphia. Have you tried to use any of the resources?
Yeah, when y'all full of shit,
Okay, explain. What do you mean when you say that?
they don't really help you. Like, they throw you out early in the morning, they don't feed you right. They got
Okay.
bed bugs.
Okay, so you've been to a shelter.
Yeah.
And what was your experience in the shelter?
Don't like it. Bed bugs. Bad people in there. Throw you out in the morning.
Okay. So you didn't like the conditions of the shelter.
Yeah.
So you left and you started staying on the streets of Philly.
Yes.
Okay, where are you from?
Fifth and Canberra.
So you're from North Philadelphia. You born and raised in Philly?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you've been downtown Philadelphia, or what part of Philly
Been
were
right
you?
here for the last 8 years.
Downtown, or
Hey.
was it, what part of the city were you staying in?
Right here.
Okay, so you were right here downtown Philly for the past 8 years straight. Okay, and what's that been like?
Hard, rough, dangerous.
Okay, elaborate. What?
I sleep on a bench. People come bother me at nighttime, throw water on me, hit me, kick me. It's not fun to be hungry out here. It's dangerous out here.
How do you survive as a woman? Like, what do you do?
I panhandle, make a couple dollars here to eat, survive.
Okay, and what's the treatment like from the people when you're like panhandling and stuff?
They look at you weird, go get a job.
Okay, so speaking of job, that's one of the things that, a majority of the viewers or the people that may see this, they may say, well, why don't they get a job? And, what's your answer to that?
I've been on exercise my whole life.
You've been on SSI your whole life.
And I did 2 years in jail, so I gotta get it back. Trying to fight for it to get it back.
So you went to jail and you lost your SSI. Okay, but are you able to work?
I'm bipolar schizophrenic.
Okay, so you're bipolar schizophrenic, and that keeps you from working?
Yeah.
Okay, and so when you go to jail, your SSI gets taken? Okay, and you said you're trying to get it back. How do you go about getting it back?
Fighting it back from the Social Security office
Okay, and how long that's been going on?
for the last couple months.
Okay, so you're unable to work what about going through the system to trying to find housing?
I'm writing on housing as we speak.
Okay, and what's that process been like?
I'm number 2 on the list.
Okay, so do you have like a counselor?
I got it called Pathways.
Okay, so you use Pathway. Okay, so that's one of the resources that's available. And what's that process been like?
It's okay. I got it this way from my partner.
Okay, now I'm saying what? How long have you had to wait? What have you had?
Since May.
What did you have to do to get approved?
Be homeless out here. And
For how long?
just make contacts with them.
Okay,
And
so
you
you
get
make it.
housing.
So you make contact with them. You're in for Pathway, and you're waiting for apartment. Okay, so that's good. And Amanda, how old did you say you were?
45.
45 years old. And what was your childhood like?
It was alright. Family hit a lot of drugs growing up. Been on my own since I was 13 years old.
Say what?
Been on my own since I was 13.
You've been on your own since you were 13?
Yeah.
And who were you staying with?
My mother, I was staying in the streets.
Was there any drug use?
Just hanging out, selling drugs.
Hanging out, selling drugs, running the streets. So you've never used any type of drug?
In the past, yeah, I did.
What did you do?
Crack.
Okay. And
Weed.
you gave that up?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any contact with any of your children?
No.
Any contact with any family members?
No.
What's a regular day like for you?
Panhandle. Sit somewhere and try to get some money for some food
All day?
all day. Ain't nothing else to do. It's
Wow.
hard out here. I better get any money.
Barely get any money. So what about hygiene and
I get on
washing
that.
up? How do you go about doing that?
They got places to shower and all that.
Okay, so you go to those places to shower.
Yeah, yeah.
What advice would you give to any other women that may be faced with a situation like this?
Try to go get some help, get it together, get off the drugs, and first thing you gotta do is pray.
For anybody that may see this, anybody watching, what would you like anybody to know about Amanda as a person?
I just been through a lot. I'm a survivor. I'm 45, and I lived all these years. I made it. Just wish everybody the best. That's all I can say.
Okay. And how have you been able to get through it? What is it that keep
Day
you
by
going?
day,
What is it that keep you going?
God, myself.
Thanks for your time. Thanks for sharing your story.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right.